Hey folks, it's just me again, your local neighborhood Yankee, living in the South. I'm going to try and do a shrimp boil today. It's called a low country shrimp boil. A lot of people do it as a crab boil, seafood boil. We're doing shrimp because that's primarily what we got. We took a little trip down to Georgetown, South Carolina yesterday morning to get some fresh shrimp right off the boat. And we're going to use it up today. So anyways, I'll go through and show you the ingredients that are going into it, give you an idea of what I'm going to do, because once I fire this big old beastly pot up that I bought, it's going to make a lot of noise and you probably aren't going to be able to hear me very well. I went out and bought a new crab boil, seafood boil pot, not paying attention much to the size per se or thinking about it, and when it got delivered, it's large. It's 100 quarts. 100 quarts is 25 gallons, so we got a big pot. We're only going to be using about half of it today. But what we're going to end up putting in there is we're going to put some lemons down in here. We're going to cut them up, squeeze them all in there. We're going to put red potatoes in there. The ones that are kind of large, we're going to cut them up so they're a little smaller. We got some fresh South Carolina sweet corn we picked up yesterday at the farmer's market. Put some onions in there. What I am going to do with the onions, there's going to be some celery also. I'm going to grind up 2 of the onions anyways, mince them up real, grind them up in a processor. They'll get more flavor out of them that way into the boil. The other thing we're putting in there is we're going to put 4 cloves of garlic. We'll cut them right in half when I put them in there. And we're going to use Old Bay seasoning. This is my first time around. I ain't going to kid you. So it's a hit and miss type thing, and it's a learning curve. But we're going to use Old Bay seasoning, which is pretty popular with it. We're probably going to put 2 of these canisters in there for what we're doing. Because like I said, I'm not using that whole pot. I'm only going to use about half this pot full. So it's probably going to be 10 to 12 gallons of water. We use Old Bay seasoning. And then we got these crab boil, shrimp, crawfish, crab boil packets that you throw in. They're seasoning. I'm going to put 2 of these packets in there. You open them up here. They're just a bag that you throw in, and it filters right through them with all the seasoning. So we're going to put a couple of them in there. And the next thing we're going to get is, if we come right down here and take a look, this is the good stuff. Oh, also, I forgot. We're going to put some mushrooms in there. We're going to throw in 2 packages of mushrooms. We also got, which is traditional for all this boil, is sausage. We picked up some Rogers sausage. It's a mild sausage. The reason I got a mild sausage is because I think it'll absorb the spices from the crab boil and so forth better. So we're going to cut that up and put that in there. 2 packages of that. We picked up 8 pounds of fresh South Carolina shrimp. I'm probably only going to boil up maybe 5. We'll see how it turns out. I think we're going to go probably about 5 pounds. I think it'll be plenty. We're only feeding about 6 people here today, so it should be plenty. And I also picked up, while we were there, I picked up 4 luscious little crab tails for my sweetheart who likes, lobster tails. Lobster tails. I picked up these lobster tails for my sweetheart who likes lobster. And we're going to find out how these are going to turn out. I'm going to be kind of interested in these myself, simply because these lobster tails are different from the ones up north that we're used to up in Vermont and Maine. The lobsters up there all have big claws on them. The lobsters from the Carolinas down through to Florida, which there's a lot of videos you can look up online to show you how to do this stuff. They go down and catch them by hand with a stick and work them out from underneath the rocks. They don't have the big pincher claws. Check it out. If you're interested, check it out online. There's a lot of different videos on it. It's lobstering in Florida. That's where it's done a lot of it. There's a season for it. And I want to know if they're going to taste any different than the lobsters up north. So that's what we're going to put into it today. When I get the water up to a boil, this is the big old pot over here that I picked up. As I said, it's huge. When I took it out of the package, the worst thing my wife wanted to know was, what the hell am I going to cook in that? Well, you can always go big. It's a man thing. Size matters. So anyways, that's what we're going to do. And typically the cooking process of it, like I said, you're not going to probably hear me very good. When that burner starts up, it's 180,000 BTU double shot burner, so it's loud. The first set that's going to go in there is going to be the seasoning, and then the potatoes take the longest to cook. So they're going to go in there about 10 minutes. We're going to let them cook about 10 minutes, and then we're going to come in with corn, And we're going to let that go for about another 5 minutes on top of that. And then when we get up here, the corn and also the mushrooms are going to go with that, and the sausage. That's after the first 10 minutes. So then we're going to go about 5 minutes. Then we're going to come in with the shrimp and lobster tails. And we're just going to bring them back up to a boil for about 2 minutes. We're going to shut the heat off. Once we shut the heat off, we're going to come in with a bag of ice. We're going to throw a bag of ice in there to bring the temperature back down to somewhere around 150. And then let it all just set for 20 minutes to a half hour. I'm probably going to leave it for a good half hour. When that's all said and done, we're going to pour it out on the table and hopefully have a good feast. But that's it for now, and we'll be back as soon as I get everything ready to go into the pot and show you how it goes in. Stay by. Here we are in beautiful downtown Georgetown, South Carolina. And we apparently have some kind of art session going on here. And this is Independence Seafood Market, where we're gonna pick up some fresh South Carolina shrimp, fresh off the boat, for our crab boil, or actually our shrimp boil. Smile, honey. You're on candid camera. Let's go see. Shrimp boats and more shrimp boats. There we go. I'm going to videotape. Good old South Carolina shrimp, fresh off the boat. Say cheese.
I know, you see that dog over there. And you see water there. No swimming for your boo. Not right here. No.
He said that.
Georgetown Marina.
Look at the crabs. Crab in the water.
Come here, Ruby. This is a crab. Where'd the crab go?
Under that.
Oh, probably. Oh no, this is falling. Where? Hey, Brad, turtle. See him?
Some Georgetown wildlife.
Go catch him. Looks like a snapping turtle. Must be deep. I don't even want to know how deep that is. Someone find a bike in the water. Don't ever touch those are zapatides. They're zapatides.
A little bit of the Georgetown wildlife.
There's one right there.
Okay. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's going. It's boiling. Take a look. ice in there. Try to cool it down to about 150 degrees. That stops the cook process, but continues the slow cook. And we're going to leave it for about 30 minutes. Good already in there. Take a look in there. They're looking good. In with the ice. Dirty back. We'll see ya. And now to make it go down a little easier, a signature drink of the South, a genuine Bloody Mary.
Okay.
Discounts and rebates
Okay.
up to $14,000 off.
Half hour, a little more than half hour actually.
0%.
Drain it off, bring it in on the table, and dump it out.
950 North Main, or shop us online at McLaughlinFord.com.
Use the glove.
We do a positivity segment called Tell Me Something Good. The all-new Eagle Morning Show. Weekday mornings starting at 6 a.m. You're going to hear lots of positivity and lots of fun. It's the Bobby Bone Show. We invite you to check us out on Eagle 92.9.
All right. I'll wait around there and get a picture of it, Peter. Let that all run off. Looking pretty good. I know there's 4 lobster tails in there somewhere for you, honey. I just ain't quite figured out where they disappeared to. Oh, there's one right there. There's a couple of them, dear. Just for you. All right. We'll take these inside, dump them out on the table, and see how they turn out. We'll see you in a couple minutes.
This is Wilbur. Wilbur! Ready for dinner?
All right. There it is. Take the bag out. There'll be another one here. Everything else is good to go. My honey, where's my honey sitting?
I think they're
Make sure she gets her.
all next.
Oh, there they are. Hot stuff. All right. I'll tell you how it comes out in a few minutes. But for now, this is it. Seafood boil at Wendy and Brad's Love Shack. So until next time, live happy. Enjoy life. Have a good day.